Hey there, welcome back guys. This video is for those that want to capture the audio from the Mavic 4 Pro using the RC2 Pro. So without any further ado, come, let's get started so you can capture that audio and put it on your video or do whatever it is you want to do, screencast, podcast, come. All right, so this is it right here. This is our RC Pro 2. Just going to show you some of the settings. It's really easy to put on, but there are two ways you can get audio. Audio from the mic, is okay. It's not going to be its best, its greatest. It's still a little bit choppy via Bluetooth, but we'll show you both ways. All right. So we're going to go here, and then you go into camera. Okay. And then if we go into camera, you see where it says app recording right here. Use mobile device, remote controller, built-in mic or external mic to record audio for aerial videos. Do not turn off screen or switch to other apps during recording. So right here, see? Now, no audio on the video, audio on the video, no audio on the video, audio on the video. Okay, now that's going to record the mic and push it directly from in here. So we go there, close that out. And then now what we're going to do is, let's say you want to add a Bluetooth microphone. I already have one right here. Just be careful not to drop it. You want to make sure it's on and make sure it's set to sync via Bluetooth, okay? So we're going to turn this on. Could be any mic. Could be the DJI mic. Could be Joe's mic, my mic, your mic, no mic. Doesn't matter. It will work. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put it into link mode. Okay. And when it's flashing like that, see? Now we're going to go into the settings again. Whoops. You're going to swipe down on the top right corner to get a different menu. Swipe down and then click on that hexagon shape type thingy. And then you're going to go into right here. See where it says Bluetooth devices? All right. And then you're going to select add or pair Bluetooth. We're going to pair since we removed it. And then it should show up. Wait for it. See? And there it is, the DJI mic. See? 2. Select it. And when it pairs, you can select allow access. This thing should stop blinking. Okay. And then now, if I scroll back up, whoops. If I go back to DJI Fly, the mic is there, but you're not going to see it and know it's recording until you go into here, video. And then now when I press record, I should have, the microphone appear on this side here. See it at the bottom right hand corner. Hey, hello. Hi, this is just to see if the microphone works. It's not pushing. Hey, there we go. It's a little bit of a delay, but now it's working. It takes time to kick in, kind of like those special effects, the POI, quick shot, master shots. Hello? See? And then after 5 or 6 seconds, then everything is in sync again. Now, don't start talking until you actually see the microphone in sync with what you're doing, okay? Knowing that and moving forward, the other way to do it, which is the audio quality is going to be phenomenal, is if you have a direct connection. Again, it doesn't have to be DJI mic, but as long as you do, oh, it's still recording, like this, right? And then you put this thing in like that, follow the arrow, okay, like that. And then you make sure you don't drop anything. You put on your mic, right? Make sure your mic is on. And then you put it inside this thing. It won't fit now because I have the HDMI connected to the computer. But when you do it like that, but I'll show you how it connects. You just turn this on like this. And then wait for it to turn on. And then it'll sync. Oh, this one has to be out of sync. This one is dedicated DJI mic. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to press this like this, the R record button, and then it switches over, right? So that turns green. Now that it's green, this should sync with that. But this one isn't going to sync unless we actually, because if you have an extra mic, the way to get them to sync and pair is to do this. Put this in like that. And then put that in like that, close it, okay? And then now it's linking, it's linked. And then when I pull it out, this one should, see, voila, now it's linked. And then you just gotta put this attachment thing on. Or if you have a cord long enough, you could, I have one somewhere lying around, but I don't use it. So now, when I pull this out, right, and then put this in there. If I have the right adapter, this won't fit because, as you can see, there's not enough space in there to do it. But if you don't have an HDMI cord connected, push that in, and then you'll get phenomenal audio. Similar experience, you'll see it working on the when you press record, but the quality is just amazing. As you can see, it's already sunk. Everything is golden and good to go. Just make sure those are on, and then if I go here, no, actually I don't have to show you in there because it's being pushed right there. If I scroll down, right, and if I want to do a screen recording, screen like, hey, welcome back, guys. To test to see if the microphone works. It's recording from the Bluetooth. Quality is, it's there. It's better than it is, or this is like mic built in, really shitty quality. Mic here, okay. Mic connected with this thing right here, awesome. So you decide, in the beginning, but for me, that's how it's been on my live stream. So when I live stream the flights, on Friday night flights, the viewers are like, yo, the audio sucks. So it all depends on, who your audience and who you're going to be gearing the audio for. But at the end of the day, it works no matter what. And that is pretty much it. And now if I go here, if I click stop, okay. And then I go to the, to find the screen recordings, it's not in the same menu. If we go down, go here, and then we go, this one's a little bit storage, and then from storage and videos, and then you click on images, and then, see, and there it is right there. And then if I press play, I will have, hey, welcome back, guys. Let's test to see if the microphone works. It's recording from the Bluetooth. See, kind of neat, huh? The quality is better on the Bluetooth if you're doing a screencast. How do we stop this thing? Do back. Fix my back button. Yeah, so screencast, awesome. Live stream, no. Live stream you want to do like this, okay? And again, it's still a little choppy because it's not perfect, but at least you get the audio inside of your video. And the same thing works when you're making those flying videos. And then if you want to get the drone footage with the audio on it, you'll have two different SD cards appear on your desktop. We have our internal storage, which is built into the drone. And then you have your SD card. In my case, it's on the SD card. I go here, and then I choose the folder, which is right there. And then you're going to look for, see right here, we have a M4A file, and then we have a video file. But as you can see, right here, where's my audio? It's in a separate file. So if we go here, RC2, which 113 feet up. See, and I'm doing a recording, but in order to do that, you have to take both files, put them into a separate folder or on your desktop, whichever your workflow is. And that's a little bit too big for this video, but you get the idea. But once you play it from the RC, it's gonna, let's say, pretend this is the RC, it's gonna play with the audio, and that's the confusing part, because when you go back and play it, don't be deceived, the audio file is separate, which is kind of neat because you could enhance it through AI filters or what's it, Logic Pro or whatever rocks your boat. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Kind of neat, huh? Gotta love it. Hope that this video helped you. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below, or ideas for other videos. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you all next time.